Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York. I'm in fabulous Las Vegas. Gonna check out the Rio Hotel and Casino. The place is still here, still standing. There's talk of it being knocked down, but years later, it's still here. What do you think? Gonna last longer? If it does, it certainly needs a renovation. Let's go check it out, shall we?
Okay, so first things first, regarding my introduction to this video, this place isn't going anywhere. Caesars recently sold their operations of the Rio to Dreamscape, which I believe actually owned the building all along. Caesars was just leasing it. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's the deal. So Dreamscape is now operating the Rio, and they plan on sinking over $350 million into renovations, and the building really does need it. Apparently they want to renovate everything from the building's exterior to the casino to the restaurants and the hotel rooms, everything. So let's take a walk around, check out the good, the bad, and the ugly, and see what's going on before these renovations actually start. Obviously, as we walk through the Rio today, I have no idea what's staying or what's going, what the plans are for the restaurants, for the features of this building. I guess only time will tell, but again, I'm showing you guys all the restaurants, but I'm not sure which ones are going to be here a year or two from now. Here we have the spa at the Rio Hotel and Casino, and right down the hallway is the Penn and Teller Theater. Again, I don't know what's staying and what's going, but I have a pretty good feeling Penn and Teller are not going anywhere. It seems to be the only draw this property has right now. As we walk all the way towards the back of the property, we come across this huge, dark, cavernous area that has a stage, some shops, some restaurants. Really have no idea what they're going to do back here. This is Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. A lot of merchandise in these stores that are open back here seem to have kind of like a flea market type of atmosphere. I'm going to say a third of these stores are open, a third of them are vacant, and a third of them have merchandise in them, but the front doors are padlocked, which probably means they weren't paying their rent. The rock band Kiss has a huge presence in this area, including this Gene Simmons Beatle. There's also a Kiss store back here, a Kiss glow-in-the-dark mini golf. There's a Kiss museum, lots of Kiss stuff going on here, lots of Kiss music in the background, which obviously I can't play in the video. As I mentioned earlier, until not too long ago, this entire place was run by Caesars, and as I walk through back here, it reminds me a lot of the Wild Wild West in Atlantic City, which is a Caesars property as well. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video, and if you are, give it a thumbs up, and while you're at it, if you're not subscribed to the New York channel already, subscribe right now. It really does help the channel out. And while you're at it, if you'd like to support the New York channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video. I appreciate your support, guys. Don't forget, click on that thanks button underneath the video, help support the channel, and get a shout out on an upcoming video. Smash Burger is pretty popular, and this one should be a lot more busy. Hopefully they'll get more traffic in the near future. And Chippendales is located at the Rio too. They're probably not going to go anywhere either. The Rio is about 1.5 miles off the Strip, and if you like to walk like I do, well, I've walked to and from the Rio lots of times from the Las Vegas Strip. It's not a bad walk at all if you like to walk, but if it's really hot out, well, that's a different story. That being said, Dreamscape, the new owners, need to have a really strong draw to get some people off the Strip and over to this property here, and if you ask me, they're starting off on the wrong foot. If you check out the New York community room regularly, and I know you do, you'll see that I posted pictures of renderings, I should say, of the new rooms that they're doing here. And the comments in the community room were not that great as far as what they have planned here to do to the rooms. Also in the community room, I recently stated that the company does not want to reopen the buffet here, which was a big draw. And that, again, could be an issue as far as getting people off the Strip to come here to the new Rio. I think Dreamscape is really going to have to come up with some kind of idea for a huge draw to get people to leave that Strip 1.5 miles away to visit this property. I think it would be a buffet, but they've already nixed that idea. What do you think would be a good draw here? Leave a comment below.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.